Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Fintu and you're watching Friday First Cut series. I am Nidhi Manchanda, certified financial planner and head of training research and development at Fintu. In today's video, we'll be discussing about the impact of budget 2023 on mutual fund investments. So there were certain announcements which were made in the budget which were in the favor of mutual fund industry, and some were there which was not in favor of mutual fund industry. So in today's video we'll see what was plus and what was minus for mutual fund investors as well. So stay tuned and let's get started. The first thing was regarding the taxability of life insurance policy. So we all know that if you are paying a premium in life insurance policies, the aggregate premium, if it crosses 5 lakh rupees in a financial year, then the maturity proceeds from such life insurance policy becomes taxable. Now definitely it will have an impact on insurance industry, which is negative, but on the other hand, if we see, it is definitely a positive move for mutual fund industry. So any ultra HNI clients or HNI clients who are looking forward to invest their money into insurance product, but now looking at this taxability thing, they might shift to mutual fund investments, which will be a positive move for mutual fund industry. The second announcement that was made was related to TDS on interest paid on listed debentures. Now earlier there were no TDS here, but as per the new law we can see that there is a 10% TDS which will be charged on the interest paid on listed debentures to a resident. Now definitely such a move will be negative for listed debentures, and that is why the investment made in listed debentures will not be very lucrative, and thus investors can move to mutual funds instead. The third point is related to market linked debentures. Now, as we all know that market linked debentures are now taxable as short term capital gain, and the details of the taxation we have already discussed in the previous video. So you can check that video for more details. But definitely because market linked debentures have become taxable, it becomes less lucrative, and individuals and corporates will now resort to mutual fund investments instead, as that will be an opportunity for them to make more money and create more wealth. So it is definitely a positive move for mutual fund industry. Fourth change was announced was related to REITs, that is Real Estate Investment Trust. Now earlier the law was that repayment of debt to the unit holders was neither taxed in the hands of the unit holder nor the trust. But again in the budget 2023 there has been a change, and here according to this budget it is proposed that debt repayments shall be considered as other income in the hands of unit holders and will be taxed as per their respective slab rates. Because of this, REITs will be at a disadvantaged position, but in case you are investing through mutual funds, then you will be passing through this under the Income Tax Act, which is definitely a positive move for mutual fund industry. So these were some of the positives that you can see for the mutual fund industry. So if you are someone who are looking forward to invest into mutual funds, you might be having a lot of questions in mind, as in which mutual fund to invest into. There are multiple categories. So there are multiple categories in equity, in debt. So you would have certain questions in mind, which kind of a mutual fund I should invest into. Similarly, if you're already a mutual fund investor, you will have a list of funds that you're investing into, and you might have a question whether this fund is good to continue or should I switch. So in case you have any questions related to your mutual fund investments and you're looking forward for some recommendation for the same, then do check out our chatbot where we have answered all the questions. So you can definitely ask your questions related to mutual funds. You can specify your mutual fund and we can actually guide you and tell you that whether you should be continuing in that fund or not. Similarly, for any new investments, looking at your personalized situation, which risk profile you are in, what is your investment horizon, the chatbot will recommend to you that which particular category and how much you should be investing into that fund. So feel free to check that out and understand where you should be investing. Now moving on to certain things which were announced in budget 2023 which were not in favor of mutual fund industry. The first being senior citizen savings scheme. So earlier you were allowed to invest a maximum of 15 lakhs in this scheme, but after this budget now increased limit has been to 30 lakhs. So in fact, many senior citizens would now be opting for the senior citizen savings scheme with this increased limit, which will somewhere down the line could hamper investments into mutual funds. Similar impact will also be seen for post office monthly income scheme, where the maximum limits have been increased as well. So for a single account, the limit has been increased from 4.5 lakhs to 9 lakhs, and for a joint account the limit has been increased from 9 lakhs to 15 lakhs. Again, similar reason, because you have a debt instrument or an investment where senior citizens or other investors can invest, and the maximum limit has been increased, it might impact mutual fund industry somewhere down the line marginally. Another scheme was introduced specifically for women, which is called as Mahila Samman Bachat Patra. Now, this particular investment is for short term and specifically for women investors. Now, because such a scheme has been introduced, many investors who were resorting to mutual fund investments for their short term needs, specifically women investors, would now look forward to invest into this new scheme, which is specifically for them. So these were certain hits and misses for mutual fund industry as per the budget 2023. In case you have any questions or any further queries, feel free to get in touch with our finance and tax experts. And for more such videos, do subscribe to our channel.